What's going on, everyone? We are here in Ottawa for week one of the Volleyball Nations League. We are here of head coach from Team Poland, Mr. Nikola Grbic, and Coach Grbic. You guys are coming into week one with a little bit of a lesser roster. Most of your starters are back home in Poland resting. What's your expectations coming into week one?
Well, it's like everybody else came here with, let's say, apart from France, but everybody else came with like a different roster than, which is normal because a lot of guys had long championships, with the club, and some of them even have some small physical problems. So for me, it's the first time I'm a coach here, so I need time to to get to know them. So a lot of these guys weren't in the national team before, so they don't have any experience or they're really young. So I just wanted to give them the chance to see eventually on who I can count in the near future, but also at the same time to give enough rest to the guys who will then continue to play and be ready for the ending of the VNL. So it was my expectations is that I really don't know, because I really have to see the other teams. I have to see us because we didn't play yet. So it's a process. I'm not expecting like we will win everything 3-0, but also not to lose everything 3-0. I just want to, to get to know them better, and then to try to improve every single one of them, with the small things that they can improve a little bit. So.
Now, obviously, the starters a little bit more. You coached a few of them, Zaksa, last season. What's the expectation of when those guys like Semeniuk, Śliwka, Kurek, when are they going to be joining the roster?
No, they're already practicing in Poland, and from the second weekend on, they will be practically until the end of VNL. So yeah, they had like 10 days. I gave them 10 days at the end of the finals of the Champions League, and then they started to practice, and they will have like more or less, I don't know, 2 weeks of preparation before starting the VNL. So it's good because we know each other. They know my system. They know how I'm doing, so they can even help with to other guys, explaining more or less if it's something not clear. But I can wait. I mean, I can wait to this tournament start. So.
Also, last week we had the official announcement of Wilfredo Leon, who's going to be out for this summer. What kind of impact does that have on your decision making, or does Poland just have so much roster in their squad that it doesn't make a difference much?
Well, you cannot say that absence of Leo it doesn't matter. But as I said to the guys, we were all together, all of 23 players, and you win with what you have. It's obvious that we would be maybe stronger with Leo and Hubert, the middle who got injured, but that doesn't mean that it will be what we have now. It will not be enough. We have plenty. We have really good players. So I think that we have a good cards in our hands, regardless of Leo or Hubert. Obviously, as I was saying, we have a World Championship at home. So yeah, it would be better that they were with us, but they are not. So let's just accept the fact that they will not be there, and just try to do our best to win anyway.
This VNL, is it mostly preparation for the World Championships in the fall?
It's both. Obviously, it is important tournament, and it's important for us, like for everybody else. So everybody will try to win it in the end. In different approaches, meaning maybe somebody will try immediately to go with a strong team, somebody will try to change some roster, but eventually I think the end goal is for everybody to try to go as much high as possible, because this summer the calendar is like that you cannot like, oh, I will give away like 3, 4, 5, 10 players, I will try with somebody else, and then we will have enough time to prepare for the World Championship. We will roughly have 3 weeks of preparation, once for the World Championship. So we have to use VNL as a type of preparation for the World Championship. So yeah, that's something we are trying to do.
Thank you very much, Kos. Best of luck this week.